Good morning and welcome to a slightly strange weekend of weather, certainly for this summer, because things are going to be fairly average. Certainly the temperatures won't be far from average and most places will be dry and bright with some decent spells of sunshine. There's always one or two exceptions. It's not completely dry. There's a sprinkling of showers over northwest England, Northern Ireland and parts of western Scotland today, but they're fairly light and they should tend to zip through. Much of the day will be dry even here, and certainly across the south and the east, most places set fair through the day. Yes, some cloud will bubble up. It's not one of those days where it's just blue skies throughout, but sunny spells, and when the sun's out, feeling pleasant enough with those pretty average temperatures. We could get to 24 maybe in and around the capital. A little cooler on some western coasts. Temperatures more in the high teens here. And it feels cooler in northwest Scotland because there is a fairly brisk wind. Bear that in mind if you're going up the mountains here. Quite a significant wind chill on the high ground across Scotland. And there will be further showers coming in here through the afternoon and into the evening. In fact, right through the night. One or two still going over northern England, but again tending to zip through on a fairly brisk wind. For many it's a dry night and a clear night, and temperatures will again in some rural spots dip down to single digits. Towns and cities though mostly holding up at 12 to 14 Celsius. And tomorrow is a pretty similar day. Again, it won't be completely dry everywhere. There will be a few showers coming into western Scotland. So again, over the Highlands, there'll be some showers zipping through on that brisk and chilly wind. Quite blustery across the far north of Scotland, but further south the winds are pretty light. And again, there'll be some cloud bubbling up, but many places seeing some lengthy spells of sunshine, which will lift those temperatures up into the low to maybe mid-20s across the southeast. Again, western coast will be a little bit cooler than that, but generally a fine weekend for the vast majority with some good spells of sunshine, and most places will be dry. To find out more about the weather as we go into next week, make sure you're following us on social media, and if you're watching this on YouTube, do hit subscribe.